Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Toronto and New York. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bouncer down the line. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Fouled away. Another one sent foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ready now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Noah Cap. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. They'll start him with a sinker here. But that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Ball 2. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for wrap number 1. Digging in, Matt Kemp. First pitch of the at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Line to the right side. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he got him. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. Fouled off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Posey leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, and it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Ready with the 1-2. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson.
Leading for the Gorillas.
First pitch on its way.
Reggie Jackson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Kemp is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg.
Leading off for the baller, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Cody Bellinger is on deck. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Barehanded at his knees. It's late. He's safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting 8, the first baseman, nowhere.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Corey Kluber. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and a strike to count. Hit out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Alec Bohm. Here comes the first pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So digging in now, Orlando Hernandez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Slow roller left side. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Noah Cap. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box, Matt Kemp. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
A pitch out. The throw. Tagged by Torres, and he's out at second base. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that brings up Buster Posey. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Posey.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The 1-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is line back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat that was going a long way.
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg.
The second.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Cap has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up in the side. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Pitch popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. This is on the ground over to first. And there's out number 2. Riding in once again, Nolan Jones. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So now to the plate, Corey Kluber, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez. Center field. Cap has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Into the box now, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fouled off. 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Orlando Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. To the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, a base hit. Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score, and it's fouled away. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Noah Cap. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to him now. Ripped down the line. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A man at third with one away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will get under the tag. Safe at the plate, and we're tied at 2. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring forth the power speed combination. Ryan Sandberg. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Reggie Jackson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Torres. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Line hard, but foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a step off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Adios, pelota.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Nolan Jones. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. McCutcheon is under it, and he makes the catch.
Leading off for Toronto, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone or you're going to ground into a double play.
Kemp patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now in the box, Alec Bohm, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. On to first. Brandon Marsh is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Noah Cap. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in now, Matt Kemp. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's running. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that one is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got
Gossage takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Standing in now, Buster Posey, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Gossage, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and a slurve. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punt. Charlie Morton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Rafael Devers is going to be asked to get things going here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now back.
In now, Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Hit high and deep out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate now, Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Ryne Sandberg, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Eric Gagne gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Kemp is there, 2 gone. So stepping in, Reggie Jackson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it, and the inning is over. Kerry Wood is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg.
The second baseman, Ryne Sandberg.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. To first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Torres, and they'll need him to get something going here. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to Fernando Rodney answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Alec Bohm. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Slow little roller to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Gorillas and the Seminoles. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Juan Soto.
Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bellinger looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg.
The second baseman.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Fouled away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
That is full.
Digging in now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, action time.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and trouble for Sandoval. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Settling in now, Daddy Yates. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second
And now
baseman.
pitch on the way.
Daddy Yates.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and a 1-0 pitch.
Count was 2-1.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
The 1-2. Line drive to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Line, but speared on a hop. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Into the box now, Torres. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The shortstop, Kluber.
Fouled off.
Torres.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And it's gone.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
At the plate, Alec Bohm.
Alec.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The count now at 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. It's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Not shortstop. Hanley.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, Eddie Matthews.
The left fielder. Eddie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Matthews is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jason Hayward will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Up top, it's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Feller. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Bob.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Juan Soto. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
The 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Johnny Bench. Fouled away. he popped him up. Torres onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike three called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now at the plate, Torres. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Matthews retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, DJ.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The first baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And it's fouled away. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he fouls this one off. LeMahieu, the runner at third. Sandoval is at second with nobody out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. To the plate now, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Hanley Ramirez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he misses 2-1.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Anthony Rizzo. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And that's through for a hit. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting. third base.
Stepping in now, Alec Bohm. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that lead disappears with it, as this is now a 3-3 ball game. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw to second, and he's out. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play. In now, Bob Feller. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Back to him on the mound. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Daddy Yates.
Second baseman, Daddy.
Fouled off. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Feller pauses, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Soto is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutchen. No hits to this point.
Andrew McCutchen.
And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up. Ramirez is there, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
That's by him for strike 1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Count even now at 1-1.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. Is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Full count now, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Into the box, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Slapped hard the opposite way. Matthews is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, Torres. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And he fouls this one off. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-1.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lifted into center field. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Daddy Yates. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now the pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way